And as we look at 54 here, we are still solving the equation, and we've been given radical 3x minus 2 equals 0. And again, when they say solve the equation, they want us to tell them what x has to be in order to make this equation true. And so if we want to solve for x, that means that we want to get rid of this radical sign. But before we can do that, what we have to ensure is that on the side of the equation with the radical, that it's only the radical on that side. Right now we have the radical minus 2. So we want to isolate this radical first. So let's go ahead and move that 2 over. And so when we do that, we end up with radical 3x minus 2 equals 2. And now you can see how the radical is isolated on the left side of the equation. Now we can go ahead and square the left-hand side, square the right-hand side, and by squaring the left-hand side, we eliminate that radical sign. So we end up with 3x minus 2 equals, and now 2 squared is 4. And now we just have a basic linear equation here where we need to solve for x. So let's go ahead and add 2 to both sides. I'll move this up over here. So we end up with 3x equals, well, 4 plus 2 is 6. And then lastly, solving for x now, we'll divide by 3, and so x equals 2. And let's go ahead and take this and plug it in to our original equation just to make sure we end up with a true statement. So we have 3 times 2 is 6, 6 minus 2 is 4, so radical 4 is 2, 2 minus 2 does in fact equal 0, and so that is correct, and we know then our answer x equals 2 is also correct.